Coronavirus, what does it mean?
What do you tell me? What does it mean?
For us, we don't know.
You don't know. You didn't hear in the news about the corona, that it can make you sick, it can kill you?
Hey, let us enjoy, but for me, I need money.
Hello everyone, I'm recording this from my mother's home in Montreal. I arrived here last night after 4 months in Uganda. It was not an easy decision to leave. I didn't want to leave, but after Uganda announced that it was closing its borders, and given how Canada might also close its borders, I thought it was the right decision to take. A week and a half ago, when Uganda and most of its neighboring countries were still corona-free, I went out to speak to people of different backgrounds about the issue. I know Ugandans to be easygoing, happy people, and I wanted to see how that attitude would extend to the threat of corona. What do you know about the coronavirus?
Nothing. This is the disease which can attack the people.
How does it attack? Do you know how it attacks?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I know that it's a disease, but I don't know how it catches. I don't know the way how it transmits.
I'm watching it on TV. It's all over the world and making big rounds. But we don't understand what is it. They call it's a flu or something.
If someone has it, any contact with the person, you get close to the person, you can be affected.
Even as we speak right now, the air I'm breathing in, I can easily get contacted with it.
It's more deadly than Ebola. Coronavirus, more deadly than Ebola.
I heard some people saying that it's a dangerous one, it kills within minutes. But I don't know much about it, but that's the little I know about coronavirus.
I know anytime from now it's coming because it's already there to our neighbors, Congo.
What makes you so confident that it won't come to Uganda?
Yes, God is protecting us very well because we believe in God. Those countries don't believe in God. They fight against God. They try. Here, God protects Uganda.
God likes Africa, our Uganda. You know, He knows we don't have money which we can treat that disease. It cannot come here.
He's keeping it out of Uganda.
I think Africa is extra careful. That's what I can say.
Extra careful?
Yeah.
You guys aren't extra careful with anything else.
We are, otherwise it would be here.
Well, there's cases in Africa, Senegal, Nigeria.
These cases are not for Africans. They are for people traveling to Africa, perhaps of Italian origin, Chinese origin, who come with the virus.
Black people they can get the virus, but so far the symptoms have not shown to be as severe as in other races.
We Africans, we are like baboons. We live that kind of life. So our blood is a bit strong.
Oh, okay.
So we believe we may not die in the way it started those sides.
I should interrupt you here to tell you that Uganda has been a wonderful country to live in as an expat, and I've always been treated very well. But during my interviews, for the first time, locals expressed concern, even fear with my presence.
Sincerely, from my point of view, I can't trust you guys.
You can't trust the whites.
A white man like you.
Yeah.
I was even fearing to
get close to me.
Close to you.
Any white person.
Any white person is dangerous.
There's no any symptoms yet. Maybe now you have brought it, probably.
Me?
You're the one? Yeah, could be the one.
Because I'm from another country.
You know, maybe you're the one carrying it, but we don't have it here.
I don't greet white people, no. If I see...
You don't want to do interview?
I don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
Why?
Why?
I don't want. I just don't want.
You think it's good that they're not letting in Mzungus like me anymore?
We shall refuse the Chinese to come to Uganda.
You don't have coronavirus?
I don't have coronavirus, no.
Good boy.
We made the corona?
Yeah.
Why
is it hurting all the white peoples, not Africans?
Is that why you didn't want to talk to me? Because you thought maybe I have coronavirus?
No, because you find me eating my food, that's why I didn't want to talk to you, but I'm not afraid of you because you have coronavirus.
No, not really. Just increased on the number of sanitizers to have around us. That is all really.
We go to the clubs, we go to the markets, we relate with people.
I mean, we still bought the same matatus, we still bought the same taxis, we brush shoulders with each other on the streets.
For protection, washing your hands with soap, no sharing, no hugs.
Hey, we don't shake.
No more shaking.
Yes.
No more hugging.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to wash my hands. Well, something like that.
Being near to people with flu, because now you don't know which flu they have. We avoid those people.
Dancing? Can you still dance?
Dancing is okay, but squeezing is
no tight dancing.
No tight dancing.
No tight dancing.
Yes, please.
We can wash our hands and everything we can do so that we don't get sick. Nobody likes to be sick. Who wants to be sick? And we are working.
They're just protecting ourselves by covering our nose like that.
But you're not wearing any mask? You're not wearing anything?
It's good, but now we don't have it in Uganda.
We bonga like this.
What's bonga like this? What is that? Like this? Oh, you bonga like this.
I'm still shaking hands and hugging. Do you want a hug?
We can hug.
Because I don't think it's important. If I was 80-year-old diabetic, I wouldn't be going close to people. I'd be keeping my 1.5 meter distance.
Okay.
But I'm not an 80-year-old diabetic, and if I get it, I'll be coughing for a few days and get better.
If it comes, we are going to die. We are going to lose our people.
That we expect this.
It would be trouble because I don't think we have the means to cope at that level.
Countries that have a very good health system, now compared to our health system, it will be dangerous to us.
We don't have any medicine, we don't have any protection, we don't have anything. We just live happily, eating food, African food. I will run direct. I will left my work and I
have to stop working.
But if it comes, it could be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Nobody's going to work for 3 months.
Cannot stay at home anymore because we want to eat, school fees, to work.
People are laid back. The culture here is laid back. And it's most people it would be like having a flu. So I don't think they would panic.
Ebola, we've managed. Cholera, we've managed. Therefore, I know Corona, we shall manage it.
It may be here already, it's probably going to come. Most Ugandans are under the age of 30. 50% of the population is under the age of 15. If it is going to come here, it's going to spread probably very slowly, and the vast majority of people are just going to be sick for a few days. So, yeah, the few who get full-on pneumonia, they should be tested and put in a proper place for treatment. But I think for everybody else, just carry on life as normal. I think this is a great place to stay, first of all.
You hear that, Mom?
You're less likely to get it. And as I say, you're young and fit, you're not diabetic and you're not overweight. You're going to have a fever for 2 or 3 days and a dry cough. You won't even know you're sick.
I said, when can we return to holding hands? After how much time? How long will we wait?
I think a full year now. We shall take a full year.
A full year, no touching.
Yeah, because we might touch like this.
And you get the corona.